Back in. Taji Totomo, day 323. Oh, that's a loud sound. Probably didn't hear it. I've been thinking about the campaign, and this is part 24. I don't address what part it is ever. I just label it and move on. But I've been thinking about the gear we're going to give our retainers. How expensive that will be. We're drowning in moolah right now with a fully vetted warband. Just organize my inventory real quick. Make room for that loot. I don't want them to wear this retainer armor very much. The only reason I'm keeping it is in case we get another follower. Like if we stop by Kanazawa Inn and there's another person there, we can just give them the retainer armor that's strength 7 instead of this, which is strength 9. I only need 1 or 2 of them, so let's go to see who has money right now. Who has money? I cleaned them all out actually. I just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. We don't need it. And put this stuff up. We have horses and weapons and all sorts of stuff. We have a good baggage train going. That's one of the weirdest things about Warband. Your inventory management skill is something you sleep on as a player. Honest. And it's so important for like the rhythm of the game. It's such a good skill to level up. That's why you should have at least like enough intelligence. And I think we can give one of our followers an upgrade. I'm thinking it'll be... I like Mari and her Kozan. I think that's good for her. We'll give this Nuanobe... This Hishinui is better than the Nuanobe. He kind of looks good in it too, no lie. So we'll give this to somebody else. George was a problem, like George missed leg day, part 12 or something. Trying to get him leveled up to put him in his armor so he can be kind of just an immortal warrior. So he can raid bandit parties and like guard me in through like the ins and outs of combat. I think what we'll do in this episode, we'll focus on Hobo Nation and like these extenuating groups in your warband and how they can protect the player. They can find and fix the enemy like these cavalry guys, or they can just stand there and look good if you want to be like just on your horse being like, that's the battle I see, and your guy's like, I'm right here, dude. You know, it feels good. What do I do with these cavalry now that I've put these guys into Hobo Nation and I want them to like follow me into combat like first line troops? Well, I guess we can either use the commands to take them off their horses, or we can put them somewhere else. Or we can disband them and just save money, because mounted troops are really expensive. Like this officer, 24 dinars. This Hatamoto guard, 38. The difference there, the quality is what makes these different. These cavalry are really expensive, but they're super good troops. We'll put them into a new group. Unnamed 2. What should we call this group? Outriders. That's a good one. Coming up with the names for these groups is a lot of fun. It's like a third or second campaign technique. Unless you're really clever. Outriders. Outriders. I barely have to move these guys in combat due to our strategy being mostly archer focused. So they'll just be doing the exact same thing. Let's see. We have Lord Hanjo here. We haven't ransomed him yet. He's like, oh shit. I want to get a new follower. That's the goal with this episode. We can go. We're still at war here. We're at war with both ends of the. Like we're crammed into this little bit of land here, fighting for our lives. But our guys are doing super well in the war, and they probably have other concerns with different factions we're allied with, so they're just kind of not doing anything to us. It'd even be easy to sneak through either side as the player and just go somewhere else for a while until the war blows over. Hunt bandits, eat fried eel, all the good stuff. I think the best place to get a companion would be over here in these 3 cities because they're so close to each other. You could wait for the rotation to go around like every week or so, bi-weekly or weekly. I think it's bi-weekly, meaning twice or once every 2 weeks, or we or weekly every week, or semi-annually. iDubbbz, oh my god, I just got a flashback. I think we'll go for this strategy. We're gonna go south and go to their lands and see if they have any followers for us. I say that a lot. I'm very wordy. I'm sorry about that. A slaver. A traveler. Where you got the ransom brokers at? Is there one in the back? Oh, there's one. I gave him a tip. Tip, my lady. You can ransom your companions for a little bit of coin if you're. It's mostly just a roleplay thing, or like if you're insane. We can rejoin the tournament and see if we can win. Let's go. Let's go. You saw that. You saw that. Money, money, money. Ooh, this is bad. I swear, like I said before in the last part, you're either really dialed in or extremely lucky, or both. There's like, it's the tournaments in this game are no joke. It's a big piece of your history as a warband player to or a player at all to win a tournament at all in any game. You're the champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. There's nobody here, so we're just gonna walk on through. Bunch of bandits everywhere. It's terrible. Oh, a fight. Should we go and help? Is it worth it? He has some decent troops, but let's see what our guy has. Matsunaga, I have a history with him in the game. He can handle himself, but he's losing. And he actually engaged this guy because we were in the area, and he's like, I'll go in and you follow me in. And he's waiting for me. So we'll go. To help our ally. Oh god, it's so loud. Hold on. The sound is all the way here, and it's like this in my ears. I just need to put out over. We'll skirmish. We'll just get our rangers to follow me. Outriders over here. Oh, who's this? Scare him away. He's dead. That was the Lord. He just walked right in. Let's see. Charge. Get Hobo Nation to follow me. Follow me into combat. We did it. Good to see you, Taji Totomo. That was a good scrap. No joy like the joy of victory, eh? Shima escaped, but we have some men to add to the warband. These two guys, and we have tons of slaves. Honestly, you could just say they're getting ransom back to their faction, like in a prisoner exchange. That's probably what's going on most of the time in the lore. But, or what would go on. And, we got some stuff to sell. We don't need this. Is there a ransom broker here? Yes, there is one. Very nice. More money. More problems. We're kind of drowning in cash right now. Despite using those cheats, I'm very proud of that amount. And I think next we'll go on to... There was nobody at the inn. I would have noticed. We'll go on to Sakai. Who you got over here? Another slaver in the same thing. Hoshi. He's a doctor. We actually could use him. We meet again. I've met him before, off camera. I've been here about and tending to the sick and taking what I can in terms of work. The people are ignorant and have little respect for my way of life. He feels like a freak. He's so smart. To replenish his stock of medicine. He's just kind of making money and living, but he wants a soldier's life. Look how old he is. He wants out. I might be able to use you as a retainer in my Kanjidan. I've treated every variety of wound that can be inflicted by man. Before I was a hermit, I was a Yamabushi, so you may be sure I've inflicted wounds as well as healed them. He has combat experience, or at least semi-ceremonial training. Oh, he's going to be mad at me because of that just then. That is the biggest bullshit in this game, and nobody fixed it in these mods. I swear. Marksman. Skirmisher. Get rid of this one. Will you please be so... No. He's mad at us now because that one thing. I'm gonna sell my guy to a slaver because of you, fucker. Alright, well, that's fine. If you're a little bit too, jumpy like me, you might encounter that problem a lot. Oh, who's this? Come marching through our lands thinking you're hot shit, selling off our guys to slavers? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. He has no chance, by the way. I'm thinking I'll record 2 parts today. I'm very sporadic, but it's kind of consistent, and I'm not too bothered by that. But sometimes I'm away from the keyboard for AFK for like a whole weekend, a lot of the time. So we'll try to get something done. Don't know about tomorrow. Probably afternoon recording session just like this. It's interesting. Skirmish them good. I was tryharding really hard there. Did you notice the problem with the katana just then? You go in, all proper, all good, and then you meet a guy like that champion I was up against, and you're just out of luck because the AI can block a lot more accurately, especially when you're in the heat like that. Ah, I hate the katana. I tried. You're my prisoner now, ho. Gotta beat a ho. What do you got here? What do you got here? This guy. And this guy. No gunners at all. I hate gunners. Later in the campaign, I might show you guys how cool the gunners can be, and they're kind of like a one-trick pony thing, and it just makes the game stupid. And we'll get these guys. You saw how the gunners I was using there in that battle were actually doing a lot, actually. They're like really putting a hurt on their morale. That gives our guys a lot better rolls in combat for what they can block and stuff when it's just thrown up to chance in the AI. What they choose to do. Everybody leveled up. We'll give her a charisma trait now. We'll get her intelligence and give her power strike and power draw. With intelligence, you get 2 skill points per level when you do that instead of just 1. It's a very good flex pick. If you figure out how to build the perfect character in your first few campaigns, that's a lot. That's a lot. I started playing this game when I was much younger, like 12 years ago, 13 years ago, playing it religiously my whole life. So, what I know. Who are these guys? The Ukita. Kita. We don't want to fuck with them. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm going somewhere else. That kind of confidence on the campaign map is hard to attain. Just saying. A traveler, a farmer. We could help the farmer out and get our good deed in for the day and call it an episode, I think. Or we could talk to this guy. Oh, sorry about the tip, man. Here's some more money. Sakai. There's one at Sakai. Well, let's go to Sakai then. If it's not too dangerous. That's where we just were. We're gonna have to go back and probably deal with another lord. I can showcase how to avoid lords on the campaign map. If you follow the road, you're more likely to see them before they see you, depending on your spotting skill and your party speed and party size. It all goes in like that. We'll sell this loot off. I've decided I don't want to use the katana anymore. I want my Nagamaki back. That's more like it. If you don't know anything about the Nagamaki, it's mostly a ceremonial weapon or a training weapon or like a big stand there and look impressive weapon, you know? And it wasn't widely used at all. It was probably more like it was just around in some scenarios. That's the best I know of it. And then there's the Katakamayari, which is sort of like a really high weapon, a really prestigious wielder would probably have one of these. And we got the Yumi, which is even the same way. Like a lot of these weapons in this mod are the exact same way like that. Even the katanas, like the modifier too, the Bison katana, the tempered katana. There's a slight difference in quality. Like the damage is slightly different. That's kind of how modifiers work in this game. All right, we gotta see the dude at the end, don't we? Or did I already talk to him? Do you love me? Look at that. I did it again. I did it again. I'm so mad at myself right now. That's my curse. Whatever. We don't need him. We're too elite. We're too elite at this game to need him. What was that? Oh, it was that thing I described in another part, the keeping your cursor up here instead of keeping it down here when you travel. We got very lucky just then. I'm cursed, and then I'm the luckiest person in the world. I don't get it. Alright, I think we'll call it an episode here in a minute. And we'll post another part exactly after this if you're feeling it with me. I'll probably record 2 parts and then post them just boom boom. I haven't done that at all. I do it one at a time. But I think we'll try it just to see how it feels. See if it's any better. That dude said there's a ransom broker here, and I do not see him. Where is he? He's not in this room. What the heck? Dude, the rotation happened, and that he has left, and we are fucked over. That's okay, because we got more slots for prisoners. We can just upgrade who's here, like knock down the lower tier guys and just put the big guys in. We don't even need the money, honestly. This is when you go on the warpath for a while, having that much wealth. Oh, look what's happening here. A fight's a brewing. Let them take them. And then I'm going to run into the back here. 73. They can't handle me. I'm posting on them. Like basketball. They're just going to let this guy go. Get him. I'll take care of him. Give it up. Time to die. Oh, we have an ally here. We're close enough to get support. Let's see if the battle sizer is working. Sort of. Sort of. With battle sizes at like 200 v 200 or like a 350 max, the game's not going to crash at all. But it can handle about 400 troops on the battlefield instead of just this many, like we're doing now. I hate that about Warband, honestly. The battle sizer never works right, no matter what mod you play. That's what I'm talking about. The Nagamaki, far superior to the katana. We win, we win. That was amazing. I fought really well there. Probably the best I've ever done. It only gets better, you know? And now let's keep one slot open for that companion if he's still there. Be very, very on it with this one, instead of just being on or something. Elite Spearman, that's really worth it. Do we have any guys that need out? These guys. I don't mind losing them. Or this guy. I'll take some Spearmen. And we'll take this two officers. This guy for these 2 officers. And some prisoners. Whatever, we'll do it. That was really intense. I'm really glad I got to showcase how the Nagamaki differs from the katana as an item in the game. We're probably going to call an episode here at Sakai. If God allows us to have this. Is Hoshi still mad at me? He's still mad at me. We could wait a day and see if he resets. Everybody's shooting up. Just fucking shit. What's up? Finally. Okay, we did it that time. A lot of my flaw playing Warband just showed major, but we got over it. We're over it now, and it's even better than before. Let's put him up here. You're going straight in with us. Let's give him some gear. He has strength 7. I kind of expected that. But that's okay because we have this, and this, and these, and have a real nice weapon. Oh, how about this? Nope, not even that. Can you wield this instead of that? Is this good? Is this good? Yeah. Maybe we could give him he doesn't have power draw. That's really frustrating in this game, honest to God. It's probably the worst aspect of the game, equipping your followers. Now we've got a random spearman just charging in with us. Just whatever gear, throw him in. What kind of skills does he have? Let's see again. Skills. He's very balanced, mostly intelligence. He's like if Lezelit was more like George, and George was more like Jeremis, I guess. He's got first aid and surgery, pretty decent there. Any buff at all is good to that. Pathfinding 6, that's insane actually. And tracking 6, that's a very nice skill to have for the warband. Looks like he's best with polearms and firearms. We can give him a gun. Get him with the blicky. He's strapped, bro. You better not cross him. Cross a dude in the street old ways like shit, and then like instead of your brother's samurai brother just like striking him down, he just pulls out the Glockenspiel and just blasts him. Anyway, I think that's we're gonna call it there for this one, and in the next one we'll continue this little spree. Anyway, like I said, before anything else? Anything else? That's gonna be the part for today. Until the next one, like and subscribe.